think that's backwards.
Uh-oh.
I know. Oh. My knees.
Constantly hurting.
Yeah, everything constantly hurts.
Cracking and popping.
Yeah. It says we're
Hey,
good.
there we
It
are.
says we're good.
Are we good?
That's what it says.
Are you good?
I think.
No, you're Sean.
God.
Let me.
Live from paradise.
Yeah.
Aloha!
Hashtag
Just tomorrow.
This is a fantasy.
Oh yeah, big time.
Roughly 2 feet.
That's what they're saying right now.
That's what he said.
24.
Yes.
That's what he was saying.
Which is 2 feet.
Yep.
Mathematically, that's 2 feet.
Yeah, but I don't like math.
With snow drifts, it's probably gonna be like 3 feet.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying up to like 60-mile-an-hour winds or 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fast. It's like highway speeds.
That's some fast ass wind, man.
4.
Whoa.
80.
Very nice.
Speed demon.
Storm. That's supposed to start tonight.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We're late tonight.
Blizzard.
Yeah. Big old blizzard. If it's to be believed. The thing that I hate is that every time they say something like, "Oh, it's going to be a really bad storm. It's going to be a really bad blizzard." Blah blah blah.
Record breaking.
Yeah, and then we end up getting shit.
I hope it's true.
You know. You hope it's true.
I hope we don't get as much as they say we're gonna get.
I was gonna say, well, I don't want to shovel, so I don't hope it's
I
true.
got a snowblower, so I'm all right.
You have a snowblower?
I do. Brand new.
I want a flamethrower. Imagine how fast.
That melt everything. Good.
Yeah.
Space
go
balls.
to
The
your
flamethrower.
You should go to your dad's house after this.
Borrow his flamethrower.
Yes.
No,
He'll be like, screw you. I need that.
he might be.
You can have it when I'm done.
You got a small driveway. Won't take you that long with a flamethrower.
I thought you were gonna say it won't take you long to shovel. I'm like, actually, it does.
Actually?
Because I have to take breaks and shit.
Yeah. And you get the walkway for the mailman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They won't deliver the mail if I don't clear in front of the mailbox.
Mm-hmm. I remember
I
that.
don't know. When I was a kid, it was like they're like it
Rain,
seemed like
snow,
they were,
sleet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no
were
matter
more of a
what.
trooper.
Not no more.
We'll get it to your box anytime, any house.
Now, if you have a sidewalk in front of your house, are you responsible for that, or is that the town? I know certain towns have different laws. Like in my town, we're responsible for the sidewalk in front of my house.
But I would think that the town would be, because that seems to me that would be town property.
Different towns, different laws.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know.
You don't have a sidewalk, so you're lucky.
Oh yeah.
And me, I live in an apartment building.
Yeah.
I don't have to do the shoveling.
You don't have to do nothing.
Nope.
You just get to sit there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
Dad.
need to do is
And
my car.
hopefully you don't lose power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a generator, but like my dad uses it to run the sub pump in case the basement don't flood. But like, damn, I'm cold.
Dad, I'm cold.
I got
Set yourself on fire.
a wood stove, but like
Yeah.
it takes a while for it to get on.
I would start that tonight when you get home.
I borrow your flamethrower to get it started.
There you go. That's problem solved.
Burn all my documents. There you go. Get your W-2s?
I did, yeah.
I got one. I
Are
had
you
two
waiting
jobs.
on more?
I had 2 jobs last year. I had the people.
Oh.
I got one for people. I'm still waiting for my normal job.
Waiting on the peapod, huh?
No, I already got the people. Waiting on my
Oh,
Monroe.
sorry.
I can do my taxes. Hopefully get some money.
I never count on anything. That way I'm not disappointed. You know?
I haven't been home yet, so
You're
I don't
getting
know.
back $5. All right.
I got it the other day. I only had the one job. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Now, do you do your own taxes or do you have a person do it?
Jay has a person do it.
Like a friend or like a company?
I am not good in math.
Is it like Jackson Hewitt, H&R Block, or a friend?
It's just it's this guy his family's gone to forever.
Oh.
He's like a personal accountant.
He's a pro?
I guess. I hope so.
Now you claim like the cars, the house, and all that. Or do you claim separately or jointly?
You can't really claim that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if you do repairs on your house.
If you do a repair on your house that is like
Energy saving.
Yeah, like energy saving, you can.
Right.
But the thing is that the previous administration made they moved the goalpost. So in order to
that's why Brady lost.
Seriously, like in any to get if you donate if you donated to charity.
Right.
Or if you had a personal business, you could deduct things.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like you have to achieve an amount of 20,000 before you can even start to deduct anything.
Damn.
So you have to give away so much to charity before you can start to deduct anything from it.
Yeah.
How much charity give to me?
I know.
I know.
I'll take it.
Not worth it.
No, it's not worth it. No.
Darn.
So do you have because he and I were talking about this, because I have a generator, but the gas hasn't been expelled from it in a couple of years, so Jay's afraid to turn it on.
Yeah, it's probably varnished.
Yeah. So he goes, oh, I need to, but he doesn't know how to empty out the gas and what to do with it. So he goes, well, do you want me to bring out the generator? And I'm like,
just in case.
It's got 3-year-old gas in it. I don't think that'd be wise.
Yeah.
Try it down there for the other end of the yard.
But we have I have gas, heat, and I have a gas stove, so I'll still be warm, and I can
what
still
pumps the gas
cook something
into the house?
The thingy over there.
Does it run on electricity?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The headquarters over there. The headquarters.
Like the pump ran out of electricity. If you lost electricity, you're screwed.
No, if I lose electricity, I'll still have the heat, and the oven will still work.
And she's got Jay.
And I have Jay apparently. I don't know how that helps.
Heat.
Oh.
Body heat.
Snuggle.
That only helps in bed. No, I'm not being dirty. I'm just
why not?
It throws off a lot of heat.
That's a good way to keep warm too.
Huh?
That's a good way to keep warm too.
Oh, I know.
National Grid's we're expecting a big storm. I'm like, I know.
Yeah, so
everybody knows.
I mean, the only downside is that I won't be able to watch TV or something.
Darn.
But Sean was telling me he had a whole agenda if he loses power.
What's your agenda
on Saturday? Well, there's daylight.
Step one.
Maybe finally put together the shelf I've had for 2 years.
Freaking shelf.
You ain't gotta go to the storage unit.
Nope.
Because you can't be on the roads. It ain't safe.
I can also go through all my digital recorders.
Yep.
Because right now, every now and then I go through them and I start writing down what's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then I'm not done. I still got a lot more to go through. And
have you captured any voices? Any
I really don't. Every time I go, no matter where it is, I don't really get too many voices. I get more sounds than anything. Okay. I get some whispers.
I'd like something just really loud going, "Hey, you!"
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house.
You see all these good EVPs on Ghost Adventures, but
they probably pay for them.
Yeah.
They probably add them in for all we know.
They could. So that's your
agenda.
Your agenda.
Mm-hmm. That, or there's parts of my apartment that needs to be straightened up.
Clubhouse.
Organized.
Yeah. Organized, yeah.
Nice.
So those are 3, and she gave me another idea too. Nap.
So that's my plan. That's my plan. If I lose power and I don't have any TV, I don't have nothing to do, I'm taking a nap.
Put a couple of blankets on me and maybe have a kitty on my lap and just pet me. go.
There you go.
Watch the snow and take a nap.
Come on, look out the window.
Although I'm supposed to
2 hours later, still snowing.
I'm supposed to hopefully finish up Jay's office this weekend. So
Yeah.
do you have an agenda? If you know,
Not
nothing
working.
you gotta do, just not working.
I'm gonna wait till the storm's over, then I'll fill the driveway. You know, about it. Hope I don't lose power. I got Netflix, I got Amazon, I got
If you have
YouTube,
power,
I have Disney Plus. Yeah, if I have power.
right?
So
I said
if
Oh.
that's a big if.
They're saying like 60-mile-an-hour winds.
at least.
Oh,
We'll see.
my mom is definitely not gonna have power. East Bridgewater loses power if like you stand by the phone pole.
That's how it used to be at the house I was in Hanson.
Yeah.
Just a little breeze would just knock the power out. And
Oh.
me and Tab used to be like, "The hell?
Someone sneezes. Hey, we got no power.
Sneeze again. Put it back on."
You? Oh yeah, you're gonna sleep.
Well, if it's light out, I'll probably be finishing up his office.
Hmm.
But after that, it's like, what can you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nap.
Weather the storm. you go to the store and get supplies,
I didn't.
batteries, food, water.
No.
Huh?
No.
You're gonna toughen it out.
I guess. And listen, I have rice.
And cereal.
I have rice, and I have my oatmeal that you two jerks think I should put milk and heat it up. Water, son, and I give him hot water because it's all gas, so I'll still have hot water.
All right. And your shower will still work.
Yeah, I'll have a hot shower, oatmeal, and rice. Sorry,
I like rice.
I like rice. I had rice for lunch.
Now, what kind of rice? Pilaf or
It was
like
just white
jasmine rice?
I got
Like white rice? Or is it like
when Jay eats
pork
lunch
rice?
too late,
Mm.
and I'm kind of on my own for dinner, I secretly love that because we don't have to do the dance. I hate the dance. What do you want? I don't know. What do you want? What do you feel like? I don't know. What do you feel like? I hate the dance.
The dance.
The dance. Normally, I'll throw out like 3 or 4 things,
Mhm.
and he's such a fussy. I hope he hears me. He's such a fussy eater.
I can hear you.
I know. He's
Well, good. Stop planning for later.
well, we already did that
Oh,
because
good.
I'm not texting back and forth like.
So what's the plan? Pizza?
For later?
Yeah.
I suspect that the roads are going to be bad tomorrow, and I have no desire to go out on them.
Right.
And usually on Saturday we do Mexican food,
I was gonna say tacos.
so we're actually I think doing Mexican food tonight.
Arriba.
Underlay,
Now you get beef taco, chicken taco,
shredded chicken,
shredded chicken. Nice.
all the way.
What do you put on it?
Cheese,
Sour cream,
rice.
tomatoes, lettuce.
No, I hate tomatoes.
Some sauce. I
I do
don't know.
too.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. I mean,
That's how you're supposed to say it.
if there's a little bit of, you sound like you got something. Guacamole.
They're made from avocados. Oh man.
Jesus. If there's a little bit of lettuce, I'm all right with that. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Now you do soft shell, hard shell, or
Crunchy shell.
or bowl.
Crunchy shell. Oh, yeah.
I've seen bowls. They have taco bowls now.
I guess.
It's like a hard shell, but it's shaped as a bowl.
The problem I encounter with soft shell is by the time I get it home, it's mush.
Soggy.
Yeah, I was gonna say soggy. Yeah.
So I mean,
Grease.
you keep the crunch. Crunch, I say.
Peanut butter crunch.
Excuse me. So
Oh.
he wasn't hungry, so I avoided the dance,
Hey.
and I got Chinese food, and I got this weird vegetable noodle thing. I mean, the noodles were awesome,
Lo mein noodle.
but no, there wasn't lo mein. It was kind of like It was kind of like if you undercooked ramen.
Mhm.
Like they were really thin, but it was a little bit crunchy.
Okay.
I think
And
you just gave me a dinner idea on the way home.
And there was like I don't know, like a meat sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce they had going on, but it was delicious. And there was vegetables, which I ate a couple and then ate around. They had little baby corns. And little baby corns are interesting because it makes you feel like you have big hands.
Snap peas.
Yeah, they had little baby corns.
Some broccoli.
Broccoli.
I can't stand broccoli.
Beef and broccoli.
They look like little trees.
Happy little
What's
trees.
cauliflower?
Little brains.
Yeah, I always call them brains too.
Albino with broccoli.
Yeah. What's the I can't stand mushrooms.
I
They don't
like 'em.
add anything.
I don't like them either. I don't
They
even like
just-
the way they look.
They don't even taste like anything.
They're
Yeah.
a fungus.
They are a
A
fungus.
mungus.
They are a fungus. A useless fungus.
There's a fungus among us.
Always. So I just had leftover rice.
Hey.
Oh, so the white rice came with the shitty noodle. No, not shitty noodles because they were delicious. But white rice came with it. I had that leftover, so I was just like, I'll heat up the rice. It doesn't matter.
Hey.
I have not yet found a way to properly heat up if you have like pork fried rice or something. Because when you heat it up, it just dries up and it's like. I did it. I was able to do
Like
it
reheating
once.
pasta.
I was able to do it once in
Toaster
a
oven? Maybe not.
I was able to do it once in like a frying pan, but I don't remember what I did.
A long time ago.
Isn't that horrible? It's like, oh, that was delicious. How'd I do that?
Right, YouTube.
I have no
This is how
idea.
you're supposed to be.
A friend of mine swears that if you add water to it, the rice will absorb the water as it cooks in the microwave.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Just the idea of like adding water to the rice, it's
Well, no.
like sloppy bread. No, thank you.
Sloppy Joes.
No, thank you.
I hate Sloppy Joes.
You don't like sloppy joes?
Hate it.
Really?
I just don't,
Hmm.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't like the flavor.
Okay.
Just-
It's really just
have
hamburger.
to
I
and,
know, but like
a
the sauce itself, I just don't.
A little spicy.
Yeah, it's just.
That little tweak of spice.
It's fine. You don't have to
I don't
justify.
like it.
You don't
Not
have
a
to
fan.
justify. It's fine.
Just because it's got my name in it doesn't mean I like it.
Well, you should be thankful there's no food that has my name in it. That's I invented myself.
So the playoffs over yet?
Almost.
Who's left? Mahomes?
Doesn't Mahomes have to play the Bengals? Don't they have to play the Bengals? Or did that already happen?
I don't know. I know Brady lost to the Rams.
He did. I was shocked.
Rodgers lost to Mahomes, I think. Right? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. I
I'm
think
not
so.
sure. I don't know all the statistics.
Statistics?
I don't know all the deets.
Were you rooting for Brady?
Yeah, because I'm like, the Patriots didn't make it. At least Brady will make it. Nope. I figured he'd make it. But
No, he didn't.
I was actually
I
busy
think,
all week.
I think next season is his last season.
I didn't get to look up Wi-Fi for my place, so I wouldn't know. I was gonna do it this week too, but
Whiffy.
I'm actually busy this week.
There will someday come a day where Sean finally has Wi-Fi and that goddamn storage unit is cleared out.
That'd be a big relief.
I had to drive all the way to Florida to clean out Jay's.
Damn.
Be thankful you don't have to do that.
I still wish I was able to go with you on that trip.
That would have been a crazy trip. I was broke, but it would have been fun.
How long did it take you?
Like
You
14
didn't- you
hours.
didn't drive
Well-
straight through.
Like a 12 or
Here's the
14
thing.
hour, right?
I mean, you stopped.
I had planned on driving straight through. And I
But-
went with my dad. And I think at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, we were in Virginia.
Yeah,
So we still had another few hours to go.
right.
And he looks at me and he goes, "If you do not stop this car," he goes, "I have to get out of this car right now." Why?
Cabin
My body. I I was like, okay, I guess we're stopping.
Should just pull over in a rest stop and say, okay, go walk it off.
Well, the thing is that like,
Go lay on that picnic table there.
excuse me.
Next to the needles.
I mean, at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, getting a hotel room, and then I mean, like checkout time is 10. So it's like, what am I gonna get? 5 hours of sleep? Then I gotta get up and leave. What's the point? Yeah.
Just park in the parking lot, sleep in the car.
So I was gonna do that, but he.
Who paid for the hotel?
I
split it?
think I think I paid for one of them, and I think he paid for another. I think he paid for the Virginia one because I was like, Dad, in a few hours we'll just be in St. Augustine. And he's like, sleeping.
Sleep in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's so funny because oh my goodness. Have you ever gone on like a road trip with either of your parents?
Yeah.
Woo!
I drove from Florida to New Hampshire in a U-Haul with my dad with a car behind us, like towing a car.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't want to hear that. Didn't go down to Florida with my dad.
Well, I flew there. I flew there and then drove up from Florida.
You went down and up. You went up. I didn't get it.
Now, what was the purpose? Was somebody moving?
Yeah, my grandparents had moved from Florida to New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
And they wanted to bring their car. So, all right. So we told their car.
Wow. They were reverse snow bunnies, huh?
I know.
They're like, forget it. We're going back.
Yep. Live free or die.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is there an alarm going off?
It's this.
Oh.
Somebody from Tennessee. I don't know anybody in Tennessee. Yeehaw!
Well,
Knoxville.
we're talking near there.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I
So
guess one of our viewers are calling in.
And like with the U-Haul, you had to like stop at those way stations.
oh, did you?
Yeah, sometimes
Ugh.
like they're like as you're pulling up to it, it'll signal you, hey, pull in, and you pull, you stop, they weigh you, and you leave. I mean, we weren't overweight. It was just furniture, the car, and the truck. We weren't like a whoa.
That's trippy.
So yeah.
Yeah, we stopped. Do you know south of the border?
I know of it. I never,
Mexico.
Down Mexico way.
Never been. I wanted to go, but
I will say this: everybody should go at least once.
okay.
Right? It is.
It's on 95.
It is, yes.
What state?
And you will see billboards for it 800 miles before you ever get to it.
So what state's it?
It's on the border of North Carolina and South Carolina.
Okay. It's obviously a restaurant.
They have food and they have little it's almost like this little, it's like a little area. They have a huge thing of restrooms as well they should.
Yay!
There's
it's a tourist attraction.
Oh yeah. There's a place you can get food. It's kind of like like
Tex-Mex.
a little. Yeah, I mean they had hot dogs, tacos, they had all kinds of shit. I mean you just go in and get your food and then sit down.
Get in, get out.
They have tons of souvenir stores.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my dad, half the trip down 95, my dad kept going, are we going to stop at south of the border? I said, do you want to stop at south of the border? Yeah.
He's all excited like a kid at Christmas.
So, just wait, man. I don't know if I told this story in the show before. I had to, but.
Yeah.
So we stop, and they have a big outlet of fireworks.
Yeah.
And my dad,
which are illegal,
who makes his own flamethrower, of course he wants to go to the firework thing.
Right.
So he
Get
goes.
Supplies.
Oh, he's his eyes. He was like, oh, we're going in there. I was like, okay.
Was he drooling?
Oh, he was. So we go in and we were walking around, and they have these open bins of all these fireworks, and you just walk around. It's like You fill up your little basket and shit.
Nice.
It was crazy. They had like bricks of fireworks, and he's looking at me and he goes, "I would love to bring these home." I was like, "Well, we can smuggle them back. It's not that big a deal." I'm like, "I think we can do it."
Right.
Like, because I think we stopped on the way back because I had all that shit in the car.
Right.
I was like, "We could squeeze it in, I think."
Nice.
And he goes, "No." He was afraid the kids would find it, and he's like, "If the kids find it, somebody's gonna lose a finger."
Not a finger.
Yeah. I said, "Well."
I'm good with my hands.
I don't know, man.
No, Bundy.
I don't know.
They're extra parts. I don't know.
Never trust the fuse. Yeah. So,
Pull the pin and throw.
but he had a blast. He was like, "Look at this place. It's amazing." So yeah.
Do you walk in and go,
Yeah, they have all kinds of like cheesy souvenirs and it's just
Sombreros.
crazy shit. Yeah, you can buy all kinds of shit.
Nice.
That's funny.
I'll go sometime.
Then we got to St. Augustine,
Once
which is not
COVID goes away, maybe I'll go.
yeah, which is not a town that I really like.
Right.
But he liked it.
You like the lighthouse?
I do like the lighthouse. So I mean, we got a hotel room because by the time we got there, it was too late in the afternoon to really do anything at the storage unit. So we got up early the next day, cleaned out the storage unit, hit the road.
That sounds nice.
Someday.
Be able to clean that storage unit out, right?
Someday.
He didn't even remember what was in there. Like I said, listen, give me a list of what you want from the storage unit. I'll bring that stuff back. Anything else is going to get thrown away. And he's like, okay. So he made me a list. All that shit is sitting over here. That's how, how important it was. It's in my basement. So
Save it for a rainy day.
yeah, I ended up having to take all the extra shit to a landfill, and it was a huge, big deal.
Damn.
Yeah. But we cleared it up. It only took a couple hours. Then we were on the way
Was it
back.
two of you?
Yeah, me and my dad, yeah. We were on the way back. And we hit like Baltimore. And we had missed a snowstorm here.
Oh.
Because he was checking in with my mom and she's like, "Oh, it's snowing here." And he's like, "Really?" Because it's like 80 degrees here.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, he's like, "We're in short sleeve shirts." Just saying.
Sandals.
Yeah. You guys are assholes.
Got the
You
windows
should
down.
be here. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Got the air conditioner on.
Yeah.
Too damn hot.
Mm. So we're on the way back, and we hit like Baltimore, just like Maryland,
Right.
and he goes, "I'm done."
I'm gonna walk the rest of the way.
And I was like, "What do you mean you're done?" And he's like, "I need to get out of this car." I'm like, "Oh, we'll be home in like 6 hours." Nope, no, we won't.
Now, was this like 3 o'clock in the morning again?
It was
The time you should be
12,
sleeping?
maybe 12 or 1.
The time you should be sleeping?
Yeah, I guess. He insisted though, so I was like, "Oh, okay." So we got like one of those like Super 8, one of those kind of things.
Motel 6.
Travel Lodge, yeah, Motel 6. And
Did they leave the light on for you?
they did not.
Oh, yeah, assholes.
But we were in the hotel room, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I mean, we are dead center in Baltimore, and I'm just sitting there going, "Whew, we might not make it out of Baltimore. This is not where I want to be.
We need ice. No! Leave it!
We need nothing. We need nothing."
We need sleep. We need a gun.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Oof. And then I find out. So I'm trying to play like music. This was before like Spotify and stuff. So I had like just CDs, and I
tapes?
think I had my iPod.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I was like,
Jam your Zune.
no, I know. So it's like, and my dad is a classic rock guy.
Yeah.
He likes like Stones and
Does he like Freedom Rock?
turn it up, man. He likes like Stones, like Elton John, stuff like that. So, like I was quickly running out of music.
Damn.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay.
The magic of AM radio.
Hey, Dad, you want to listen to some Tupac?
So I put
NWA?
I had this Elton John. It was like an MP3 disc. It basically had like almost every song Elton has ever done.
Damn.
So I put that in, and that got us like all the way home.
Wow.
That's how long that disc was. So I was like, sweet. A couple weeks later, we were sitting at the table, and I said something to him, and he goes, "Well, I don't need to hear Elton John for a while." I was like, "What?" And he goes, "You played that all the fucking way home." I said, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "Do you want to hear Ice Cube?" Because I could have played Ice Cube. Goes, I don't want to hear that. Then you heard Elton John. I don't know. Those were your choices.
The lesser of two evils.
Yes. I was like, I don't.
Could have put it on Friday, no Vaseline or something.
No, God, no. I'm playing that with my dad in the car. Jesus.
Wow.
My dad doesn't want to hear "fuck the police." I guarantee it.
Especially they're pulling you over.
I got pulled over twice on that trip.
Maybe you should have been playing it.
How fast are you going?
Not fast enough. He caught me.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. I got pulled over. It was on the way.
What state was it?
Once in Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
All the whole day through.
But the thing in Georgia was I was trying to pass. There was this 18-wheeler truck, and he kept switching lanes.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to get past him. So I think I did about 80, 90 just to pass him.
Damn.
And then I was going to slow down and just, do whatever. But the guy got me at, like, my top speed, like, changing lanes. And I felt uncomfortable, so I was trying to get past him. Like, he did not want to hear any of my shit, right?
I am not safe.
And your dad didn't put him in his place?
No.
He probably sat down.
She's a maniac.
It's all you, girl.
She kidnapped me.
Yeah. I told her I wanted to get out of this goddamn car.
Damn Elton John.
When she's not looking, he's like, help me.
Torturing me with Elton John.
She won't stop playing it. I don't want to
nicely.
Give them the look like, shut up.
I don't want to
You're
hear
going back in the
trunk.
trunk.
So then we stopped in Baltimore for sleep. The next day we get up. Obviously, we're going to make it home. I'm driving. We had just come off the George Washington Bridge in New York.
All right.
And there's a little bit of a turn, a little bit of a curve. So I'm going around the curve. I'm keeping up with the flow of traffic.
Right.
I get pulled over.
Damn.
And I'm like, I look at my dad. I was doing 55, maybe 50. And I'm like, what did I do? And he looked, and my dad's looking at me. He's like, I don't know what you did. He's like, you're not speeding. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Tail light out.
That's what I thought. I'm like, he knows about the fireworks.
No seatbelt.
So I pull
Don't
over.
look in the trunk.
So I pull over and I'm like, hello, sir. And the guy's like, they always do that bullshit. Do you know why I pulled you over? Well, if you didn't know, why'd you pull me over? I'm not here to play guessing games. You tell me. So apparently the speed limit.
I don't have donuts. Sorry.
The speed limit around that thing was 40. And I was doing 55.
Oh.
And my dad looks at the cop and goes, everybody else was doing it. And he's like, they were going faster than us, actually. We got passed. He was strictly like, we're only getting pulled over because we have Massachusetts plates. Like, yeah, I know.
Racist.
Yeah. So I got a ticket there.
For how much?
And, oh, man. The Georgia one was nasty. That was almost $400.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What was the one in New York?
New York was like
200.
Yeah, it was like 150. But here's the thing, right?
Damn.
Is and I hate this. I don't know if Massachusetts does this because it's not something that I've had to deal with yet.
All right.
Excuse me, but as far as the Georgia and the New York tickets go, if exceed a certain speed, they charge you what they call a super speeder fee, which is another couple hundred on top of the ticket.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're not just a speeder, you're a super speeder.
I just wanted to set the high score. That's all I want.
Ding, ding, ding.
But
They
So I-
don't just bone you once without Vaseline. They bone you 3 times without
but
Vaseline.
I paid the tickets, and then afterward they sent me, "Oh, you have a super speeder fee," and I'm like, "No, I don't." And I paid the ticket. As far as I'm concerned, our transaction is over. You got your money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sit on it.
So I never paid the super speeder fee. So technically, it's illegal for me to drive in Georgia.
What
But
about New York?
I'm not sure about that, because what Georgia does is that they bar you from getting a license. So if I were to somehow move to Georgia, I would not be able to get a driver's license because I
Oh,
never.
no.
I know, so sad, man.
I gotta
Bringing
get
you
him over
over,
to
man.
Georgia.
At all.
I ain't get south of the border now.
Still drive through.
Like, it's her, get her.
I know. I feel like they would be waiting on me though. You're like, oh no.
Well, it's a different car, though, right?
Hmm?
You
Same
have the-
plate.
You have the gray one, though.
The same plates. Or did you change plates over the years?
I think she has the
No,
same
I think
plate.
I've had the same plate. Yeah.
Oh.
Same plate, but different car, right?
Oh.
Oh yeah. I've been through like 4 different
They'll
cars.
tag her with those plates. You'll be
But
like,
now, if she wants,
she's back.
this time when she goes to Georgia, she can deck her car out to look like the General Lee.
There you go.
She's got the color.
She does. Or she
I
can
am-
switch drivers.
Yeah, you can do
Have
that.
someone else drive her.
You can do that.
I'm
I
a-
mean, and I've been.
He's a super speeder now.
Yeah, I know. Oh, now it's you. Now it's you.
Wow.
That's just something to keep in mind if you have to drive to Florida with your dad, Sean. Keep those super speeder fees in mind.
You know what I'm picturing?
Cruise control.
After you went through that,
Mm,
and like say you and I went,
mm.
like I went with you back down there for some. If he'd say he still had the unit, and he's like, "You guys, we got to switch." Okay. Then I get pinched.
No.
Then I can't do it. That's probably what would happen.
Mahoney, like the guy from the movie?
Mm.
Yes.
Whatever helps. That's what I say. Whatever
Hands
helps.
on the hood, spread them.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Get the gloves out. Oh. So you didn't get caught with the fireworks?
No, we didn't bring any back. I wanted to bring some back. But he was like,
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't. Like,
no.
damn.
I know.
Next time.
Yeah.
You can go to New Hampshire and get them.
I know, but this was
quicker.
I mean, this was like, holy shit.
The holy grail of fireworks stores.
Jay, and my nephew are plotting some sort of Disney thing. And if I end up going, I would have to drive because we have the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I will stop at south of the border.
Is this a surprise thing though that they're
What?
planning?
What do you mean?
Disney?
So I was talking about is ruining the surprise.
No.
Yeah, because we are
Whoops.
on the YouTube here, and if it's a surprise, they ain't surprised no more.
Which is
No.
free.
It's
The
not.
kids are watching.
No, it's not a surprise.
Good.
It's just I mean, you don't know what things will be like in a year.
Right.
You know, they could be great, they could be bad. I know Disney itself isn't doing that great right now.
I would assume that they're really hurting.
Now it's Kentucky. Why is the South calling me?
I don't know.
They're
But
talking about us.
I'm waiting for Georgia.
That would be funny.
Florida
Like,
goes,
what the
hey,
hell?
your storage unit's.
Yeah, we were watching your show, and about that fee.
Shut up.
Thanks for reminding us.
Mm. Now that we know you're aware of it,
Still not going to pay it.
excuse me. That's the worst thing you could do. Admit it. It's like, oh, I'm aware of it.
I plead the fifth. You can't. You already told us.
Rough. What kind of stories you got?
I got stories. From
We
the
got
past.
time. We got a little bit of time.
A little bit of time. You got a story?
I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
The other night, I was trying to figure out what to watch. I was trying to pick a movie that I haven't seen in a while.
Put it in your face.
Sorry, it's so funny.
Wow, that's weird.
It is. So you want to pick a movie?
I picked a movie that I haven't seen in a while. So I
Alright.
picked Dangerous Minds
Oh wow.
from
Okay.
1995
All right.
with Michelle Pfeiffer. And I watched it, and of course, at that time, Gangsta's Paradise was my favorite song. So next morning, I went to work. I was looking through YouTube,
Yep.
anything having to do with Gangsta's Paradise. And I saw this recent interview that the guy with this podcast had with Coolio.
Yep.
One, God, I feel old
No.
because Coolio is like 57 now. And
Yeah.
to listen to him just talk, his voice is so raspy now.
Mm.
You know, he's still in the process of getting back in the singing and stuff, which I don't know how. But the guy asked him about the song,
Mhm.
and he went through a story about how the song came about.
Okay.
He went to his manager's place one day, and his manager was laying down he had the track itself, and Coolio was saying that on how cool it sounded, and he's like, "Does this belong to anybody?" And he's like, "No." Then he's like, "It's mine."
Nah. Yoink.
And then he just started. He didn't even write "Gangsta Paradise." He just started freestyling,
Mm.
and he just came up with a song.
Nice.
And I found that amazing. And then he was telling a story about LV, the guy who's doing the backgrounds.
Yeah.
Eventually, later on, like a couple of years later, I guess, or later in time,
Excuse me.
he started going around saying to everybody that's his song, and
Ooh.
then they started having a little beef, and
Uh-oh.
I remember the beef they had with Weird Al.
yeah, at first he
Yeah,
thought
Al was like,
Weird
"I'm
Al
sorry,
was-
I'm sorry."
Mm.
he thought something else was going on with Weird Al wanted to use it. Then
Mm.
eventually he calmed down about it and told him, okay.
Yeah, I heard that was just like a miscommunication.
Right.
Like Coolio said no, but the label said yes.
Right.
Most likely, yeah.
Something like that. Because he
I mean,
doesn't usually like
Didn't
to do
the
stuff
label
without
own the
permission.
song? So legally they could have said yeah. I don't know.
I might depend on his deal.
So at the time, I remember seeing a clip. I think he just won a Grammy or something. And he was like polishing the Grammy while
Right.
answering the question, saying for people to leave his shit alone or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
he
know,
got all
you do,
butthurt
you
about
do,
it.
you do your thing. Just leave me alone. Or leave my
Mm.
stuff alone.
Mm.
While he's polishing. Fucking
Calls on a turd.
But that
Just won this Grammy.
was always one of my favorite songs, though. And every
Mm.
time I watch the movie or hear the song, I just think back to how I was always listening to the cassette on my Walkman, going to
Walkman.
going to my classes.
Sony Sport.
Yeah.
Nice.
Walking to my
What color was it?
Yellow. It had to be the yellow one.
Okay.
walking to my college classes and just listening to the song and thinking about the movie.
Mm. Now, just as a quick PS, it's interesting that the LV guy would walk around being like, "That's my song."
He even made his own version.
Well, it's
Really?
I find that interesting because they ripped off Pastime Paradise.
Yep, that was sampled in it, or
Yeah.
part of it.
And he took the whole
Mhm.
the whole hook that the guy sings is from that song. So how can you be like, "That's my song"? You ripped it off Stevie Wonder.
Right.
Damn.
Stevie Wonder should be running around going, "That's my song."
He didn't see
You
it
should be a
coming.
runner. Oh,
Oh!
I saw it too.
I saw
Did
it.
everybody fucking just see that?
I saw
Yes, I
it.
did.
Holy shit!
It was a mouse
Saw a mouse run by.
or a chipmunk.
Oh, if it's a chipmunk, that'd be so cute.
Oh, what?
No!
I want to see the
They have
chipmunk.
diseases too. Anyways,
Well, just don't bite us.
Holy shit, that scared me. Oh my god, dude. What?
I'm still looking. I don't know.
He went over there.
I know, but there could be more than one.
Now I gotta set traps.
Oh,
Let's get a cat.
No, I don't do like the traps that kill.
oh, good.
I have like 3 or 4.
Trap and release.
Yeah, it traps them.
Well, that
I mean,
was-
the trick is you got to get to the trap to let them out somewhere.
Oh, that's what you get Jay for.
Oh yeah, I
Let him
absolutely.
put it
do that.
outside and
The other thing that annoys me is because we had one, and I had set a trap, and we caught it. And I know I'm looking too. I'm looking too. And I said, well, you gotta get him out of here. He goes across the street and lets him free. I went, why'd you do that? He goes, well, why? He's got to cross the street. Yeah? Well, the likelihood of him being able to cross the street and get back to this house. So of course he's going to want to get back here. He knows where all the good shit is. Those people have bread and shit. I don't know. I'm paranoid now. If he comes running this way, he's getting stomped.
I wonder what else we're gonna see. Because a week or two ago, we saw a spider. Now we saw a mouse. Oh, maybe we'll see a snake.
No,
Pete.
Damn.
we see a snake, I will scream,
Yes.
and that'll be the last time my mom watches this show. Oh,
Wow.
why couldn't it have been something paranormal instead of a fucking mouse?
Could be like Ghost Mouse.
The ghost mouse, the one he set free, and then he died.
He died. Wow.
That was crazy. I'm not ready for that. I wasn't ready for that.
So are you still talking about LV?
I'm talking about the mouse.
No, I mean, were you still talking before that?
Yeah. Stevie Wonder.
I said Stevie Wonder should be walking around saying that's my song.
He won't be walking around. He's blind.
I was gonna say
He can walk around.
he didn't see that coming. I'm playing because Stevie. I love Stevie Wonder's song.
He's got a couple. All right.
Well, thanks to him, I got lately.
I remember
He originally did lately.
Yes,
he was on
did.
an episode of a Cosby Show.
Mm.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Singing, I just called to say I love you. And the Oxtable's got to sing with him
Yeah.
in the studio.
Jamming number one.
Jamming number one.
Did you get our dad? Baby. Baby. You gotta go deliver a baby. 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 That was a good show.
Jeez.
With,
Oh my goodness. Oh, did you?
She just divorced Jason Momoa.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa
Lisa
Bonet.
Bonet, yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, that's their second marriage. I think.
Aquaman.
She married to Lenny Kravitz, I think.
I heard
Before that,
he's
right?
going to be in the next Fast and the Furious movie. Jason
They're
Momoa.
still doing more of those.
Yeah, I think they're
Enough.
contracted for like 10 or 12.
The Rock won't do it.
Yeah.
There was a big feud between him and Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
He refuses to do anymore.
He's got plenty to go on, anyways.
He's in too much.
I know.
He probably has 5 projects right now lined up with Kevin Hart. At least.
Jumanji 12.
With Kevin Hart. Oh my God, he isn't too much.
I saw a video clip of an interview
Yeah.
with Kevin, The Rock, and Jack Black.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Jumanji.
Yep. And Jack was sitting there doing his impression of The Rock, not
awesome.
from wrestling, but just the way he spoke.
Mm.
And The Rock was sitting there cracking up,
That's
laughing his ass off. And last thing you hear is, that was really good.
That was really good. I'm nervous. I'm waiting for him. Like,
It's probably too cold for him down. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
It was rain when I pulled in.
What's this?
Rain?
Like
Yeah.
flurry rainish.
Be careful because then the
Fleenish.
temp drops and then things get slick.
Yep.
Trying to be slick.
I'm in no hurry. Take my time.
Yeah. Not going to work tomorrow. That's for damn
That's
sure.
right, fuck that. Just my ass.
My work sent
I'm
out
not
an
gonna
email.
risk my life and
No.
crash my new truck to go to change oil in a car that probably doesn't. You can wait another a couple days after the storm to get your oil changed. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's not imperative.
I still say they won't. If they're open, your work is open. I don't think they'll do enough business to
No.
even justify being
They
open.
won't be.
Nobody's going to be out riding around.
Oh, there's always one fool.
I got a flat tire.
They asked Jay to work.
Sucks to be you.
They asked him to work overnight. He was like, nope. And then they were like, okay, well, you want to work tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Saturday.
Yeah. And he
No.
goes, no, because, see, my wife has bad lungs and I need to be home to shovel and blah, blah, blah. So he was telling me all this afternoon, and I looked at him and I said, okay.
He used it as an excuse. Nice.
I said, I don't mind being used as an excuse. I said, but when I look at you and say, please go shovel, I don't want to hear shit because I was the reason you're
you paint this
fucking
pretty
here.
little picture. Now.
You cannot. I don't want to hear any guff. No guff. You go outside and shovel.
Damn.
Yeah. You got to get it when it's fluffy.
That's right.
The snow. Because then if you get any kind of ice above or below,
Compacts.
It's shit to shovel.
Yep.
It is.
Nobody wants to shovel shit.
Did anyone guess the movie quote last week?
Mm-mm.
Really?
They didn't want to interact.
No, and but they were still talking about herpes.
Did you know the movie quote?
Those are the Goonies,
Yes,
wasn't
it
it?
was.
Okay.
That was an easy one.
Normally, I post
Even young
it.
people would know it.
Normally, I post a little thing on social media. It's just these past couple of weeks have been very busy.
Busy.
Just my work sucks.
Same here.
And I keep saying like, oh,
That guy's been out 4 weeks.
Jeff,
He's still Greg, and he's still employed.
how are you staying out and you still have a job?
He's got COVID, so I guess like once he's
Who's he blowing?
doesn't have COVID, he can come back. I don't know.
There's
His toolbox has been there longer than he has.
There's a tech at Jay's work. She started. Somebody at her house got COVID, so she had to quarantine.
Right now, it's 5 days or 10 days.
Then
Now it's 5.
I have no idea.
I'm here at 5 now.
Then her kid got it, so she still had to quarantine. Then she got it, and she still had to quarantine. He's like, we haven't seen her since her first day. He's
I met
like,
her once.
and he goes, and
Let her
it's
borrow
crazy.
my pen and
She
never get it
has
back.
one of the brand new work trucks, and it's brand new, so they weren't able to fit it with GPS.
Oh,
Because all the work company trucks have GPS.
it's in
on them.
Florida now.
And I went, oh, she's using that as a personal vehicle, dude. And he's like, oh, don't I know it?
Yeah, but it's not good on gas.
Oh no, they're gas hogs.
Yeah, so
They're horrible on
I
gas.
just my driveway. Fuck you.
But he has a like a company thing. He gets gas put in it.
Nice.
So he doesn't pay to put gas in.
Nice.
Nah.
Wish I could do that. That'd be great.
Ah.
Free gas.
You kidding? I wish I could do that too. My work was like, anybody want to work this weekend? Yeah, I'm gonna work at relaxing and not shoveling. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Work at being snowed in.
Yeah.
We're doing real
People-
good at it.
People are crazy.
Cray,
No,
cray.
thank you. No, thank you.
No cap.
That's what I say. No cap. You're very sus. This is so sus.
Sus. Sassy.
Yeah. Hang on one. Well, I just needed a little bit of blank space then.
All right.
Okay, so we'll get the horn out of the way real quick. If
right.
you can listen to the entire show on iTunes, SoundCloud,
Stitcher.
Google Play, Anchor,
Tap your ankle, listen.
Amazon,
Smile back.
something.
Amazon Music.
Amazon Music,
Audible.
Audible.
Spotify.
Yes.
I think
Look
we
for
said
us,
Spotify.
us.
I don't know.
And
Woo!
if you're somewhere else, let us know.
They don't.
Keep asking every week. It's like with these. They don't want to interact with us.
But that's gonna.
I asked so many times.
I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna get something. We're gonna add to that, and then it'll be like $50.
Right now it's 15, so.
We'll get it up to. I'll put like 20 in it.
All right.
If we get this up to 50 and they still don't do it, we're taking it.
That'll be 35.
And we're going to be having a lot of Dunkin' Donuts right here.
We'll take it and have some hot cocoa and fucking
Donuts.
give the mouse some donut.
I'll give a clue for this.
Yes, Mike.
Okay.
This movie came out in 1993.
Okay, 93 film.
Okay. Gordon Street. Ah, yes, Gordon Street. I once knew a girl on Gordon Street, but that was a long time ago when I was a young man. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her in that one fateful day on Gordon Street. That's 2 blocks up, 3 across.
Wow. First of all,
Alrighty then.
you knew the whole thing.
I practiced on the way.
I've done that quite a few times.
But I'm also distressed because I have no idea what that is.
I'll give you another clue. It's a sequel.
Okay.
Well, that narrows it down.
1993, and it was a sequel. So if
Okay.
you know it, comment below. You'll win gift cards to Dunkin' Donuts, courtesy of me.
Excuse me.
Sean?
Next week it's going to be more, so.
All right.
All right. So before we say goodbye and Sean says what the thing that he says, whatever the thing he says is happening, I will leave you with the following. An unwise man complains about a hole in his pants, but a wise man uses it to scratch his balls.
On that note, have a good everything. And we'll let you know if we see the mouse again.
No.
Squeak.